Okay, so my church, we had an amazing Bible study tonight, and I want to share a few notes that I took and drop a few nuggets that I got from it tonight. Don't mind the voice, I'm a little under the weather, but this first thing I'm going to talk about is we came from verse 11. I'm going to read it. It says, "Therefore, I will not keep silent. I will speak out in the anguish of my spirit. I will complain in the bitterness of my soul." And from that, we saw that Job decided to stop suppressing his pain. He decided to stop suppressing the words, stop suppressing his feelings. And how many times do we as believers start suppressing the way we feel, start suppressing our pain, start suppressing what people have done to us in the church, outside the church, when we need to open our mouth? And that is what Job did. He opened his mouth about the things that he was going to. But he didn't just open his mouth any kind of way, but he opened his mouth through prayer. And that is so important to do. Open your mouth and praise God even in your problems. Okay, I'm gonna share one more thing, because as we were going throughout this chapter, we understood that Job never stopped praising and he never stopped praying. So we just learned that whenever we go through our problems and issues in life, that we need to go through it praising and not complaining. Job, he was struggling, but he did not complain. He didn't blame God for the things that was happening to him. So I just want to be a little bit of an encouragement, and go read Job chapter 7 for yourself. It is such a good book and such a good chapter, so that you can learn even more about it. Be blessed.